Fox News alert now, significant news from the Middle East. Brand new video in from Hamas where the military leader of that group has been taken out. Hamas says an Israeli airstrike in the Gaza Strip has killed the commander of its military wing, and Israel is now saying this is just the beginning. Leland Vittert live in Jerusalem. What can we report? Leland?
Bill, right now there are some comparing this to the Israeli version of killing Osama bin Laden. Ahmed Jabari had been running Hamas's militant wing for 10 years, was in charge of Hamas during the second intifada here that, of course, killed so many Israelis. He was killed in a targeted killing in the Gaza Strip. A missile from the Israeli Air Force took out a car he was riding in the past hour. There have been at least 2 more targeting killings of militants there in the Gaza Strip. The Israeli military now calling this Operation Cloud Pillar, and we just got off a briefing with the Israeli military who says it is going to be an operation against Hamas and Islamic Jihad, not only the individuals behind those organizations, but also some of their camps and weapons storage facilities there inside of Gaza. And what we are waiting for right now is the reciprocity multiplier to begin. Over the past week or so, there had been about 160 rockets fired out of Gaza into southern Israel, and those rockets really completely mess up life down in southern Israel. People have to run to shelters, kids don't go to school, and obviously they have the potential to kill and injure a number of people there living in those southern communities. They demanded action, and eventually now the Israeli military has said its patience has simply worn thin and launched this new attack. The question going forward is, what does Hamas do? What does Islamic Jihad do? If they launch another barrage of rockets, suffice it to say the Israeli military operation will continue to grow. The other big question is, we know that Hamas and Islamic Jihad are holding their punches a little bit. They have rockets which could reach Israeli towns like Rishon LeZion, like the airport at Ben Gurion International, and also like Tel Aviv. There is a thought that this killing of Ahmed Jabari, their head of the military wing, may bring about a level of retaliation by Hamas in terms of escalating this to launching rockets at Tel Aviv, in which case we very likely will see the Israelis launch a ground offensive once again back into Gaza. The last time that happened was almost 4 years ago to the month. Bill, back to you.
Leland Vittert, a lot to watch from there. Leland, thank you in Jerusalem.